Dozens protested outside the DEC building. They say the department is not doing enough to protect New Yorkers from oil trains. Ben Amy, live in the newsroom, and he's got more on this. Ben?
Good evening, Benita. Well, protesters called on the DEC to do more. It did just that, supporting new regulations on oil trains nationwide. Protesters with a number of different organizations called on the DEC to do more to protect New Yorkers today, filing a petition with the state commissioner. The protesters want him to use something called summary abatement to halt the oil trains, but the federal government has jurisdiction over interstate commerce, including those trains. Hours later, the DEC held a joint training exercise with the Albany Fire Department and Global Pacific, practicing for a possible spill on the Hudson River.
They're teaching them how to deploy the boom in a couple of different configurations, both diverting boom to deflect any spilled material away from a sensitive area, and containment boom with the idea of collecting any spilled material.
DEC officials say that this is part of a long series of training exercises all year round.
Port facilities, Global, Buckeye, those other facilities are required to do it several times a year through their federal and state mandates. And when they do, we all participate in those as well.
Protesters disagree that such training sessions are helpful, though, saying the DEC needs to do more about what they see as the danger of oil trains.
So it's kind of a joke to pretend that the emergent responders are going to be able to respond to something that in effect is a bomb.
But just today, the DEC released a letter sent to North Dakota's governor supporting that state's proposed regulations decreasing crude oil volatility. The regulations would require oil producers to remove volatile gases from Bakken crude oil before shipping it across the country by rail. Now, those new regulations proposed in North Dakota were brought about following oil train accidents in that state and in Quebec. The state DEC also released a statement about the protests that happened outside their building today. We have that statement on our website, wnyt.com. Reporting live in the newsroom, Ben Amy, News Channel 13. Jim?